everyone, welcome back to Millennial Living. This episode, what we're going to do is hardwood floors, and we're going to do a little something different, and that's going to be, we're going to do our master bedroom and one other bedroom, and then later we're going to do the rest of the house. So take a look at the master bedroom. We've cleaned it out, so there's nothing in it. And when we bought this house, the carpet was probably 30 years old. It's got a lot of stains on it and stuff like that. So we had the option of new carpet or hardwood. We decided to go with hardwoods, especially since we have dogs. And plus we love the look of hardwood floors. So we're gonna show you before and after, and we'll tell you how much everything cost, things to consider if you're planning on doing it, and all that good stuff. But before you continue, please do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps when you do that. Alright guys, take a look at the other bedroom that we're going to do hardwood floors in. It's a smaller room, and my wife uses it typically for like storage, and my wife uses it as a closet, I should say. And we took everything out. It's a tiny little room, and one of the reasons we wanted to do this room and the other one is we don't have the money to do the whole entire house. So our hardwood floor guy said, because the wood is going to go this way long, it would actually be cheaper to do this bedroom and that bedroom. Alright guys, so if you take a look at this bedroom, it flows to the rest of the house, whereas the other two bedrooms have a break point. So one of the most important things you got to know when you do hardwood floors is that the floors have to run perpendicular to the joist for structural integrity. But if you have a slab foundation, you can do it any way you want. So the type of house we have is a race ranch. So what that means is that it's a common house all across the country. And you know what? You might just have a house like ours. And so the contractor for us recommended that we run ours east to west. And the reason being that it makes the rooms look bigger. So now, the thing about hardwood floors is that it's very expensive. Just to do those two rooms, it was about $3,500. Now, if you can't do something like that, it's too pricey. Another option that is very popular nowadays is engineered wood. This one I got from Sam's Club. What engineered wood is basically, it just snaps together like this. And it is wood, and the thing about it is it comes in different stains or colors or whatever you want to call it. So this one from Sam's Club, it has the lining on the back of it. So all you got to do is just rip out your carpet and everything like that, and then just put this down, snap it together and stuff. Of course, you need some tools when you get to the edges and all that kind of stuff, but it's a quick and cheap alternative. Now, to give you an idea, for our entire house, if we had gone this route, it would have been $3,000, which is a huge savings because 2 bedrooms cost us $3,500, whereas this for the entire house would have been about $3,000. So that's just for the product alone, that $3,000. You know, if you're not a handy person, then you're gonna have to hire someone. And well, we did talk to some flooring people who would do it for us, and they said that would be about $2,000 to $2,500, which is almost the price of the material. But if you look online and you look on YouTube and everything, you'll see that it's very easy to do this. Now, we liked it, but there's just nothing that beats hardwood floors. It's just so nice. And so that's why we ended up going that route. But this is a great alternative if you don't have the cash. And the other good thing about this is that with a lot of these engineered woods, you can, if it gets damaged, instead of having to buy new pieces or anything like that, what you can do is actually get it sanded down by a flooring guy, or if you are handy, you can do it yourself. And typically with these engineered woods, you can sand it about 2 times and still not have to replace it. She was in it. You got her?
She was like rolling.
Okay. So one of the interesting things about engineered wood is there's brands out there that make waterproof engineered wood. So that way if you spill something on your floors, you don't have to worry about it going in between these crevices. Alright everyone, the floors are done. Take a look, what do you guys think? We had to wait about 14 days because they said for the Minwax to completely dry, since it dries from the top to the bottom, you had to wait 14 days. So today is the 14th day. My wife and I think it looks great. So it's 3 1/4 red oak with a provincial stain from Minwax. I think it looks great. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. So we installed new baseboard, it's primed. We'll have to finish that off with the white paint, and then also the vent, you can see it's a new one in there. Looks great. Now, come here and take a look at this. So you can see, still up to here. So it stops, and then this is our other bedroom. So this is a smaller bedroom. This one we also did. So for these 2 bedrooms, it was about $3,500. And it took about 4 days total. The first day he came and removed the carpet and all that kind of stuff. And the second day, they came and installed the wood. And then the third and fourth day, he came and did the stain. So what he ended up doing was putting 2 coats of the paint, the Minwax Provincial, and then a top coat. Alright guys, something very important to think about once you got your hardwood floors installed and you decide to put everything in the rooms. After everything's said and done, what you guys need to get is some of these floor protectors. They come in different sizes and different shapes. And the reason is, you don't want to scratch your new hardwood floors. So like this one right here, we have it underneath this one, and you can barely see it. Now, bring the camera back and let's see it. From a distance, can you see it? No. And a lot of our furniture, we have these things underneath, and you can't tell. So for our bed, we had to use these, and so we're going to go in there and show you. So for our bed, we use these floor protectors. They're about $2, and it comes in a pack of 4 from Walmart. You can get them at Home Depot, Target, all those kind of places. So let me show you. We put it here. So for your bed, if you have hardwood floors, another thing that you should think about doing is this 8x10 rug. And the reason being is that if you go online, you can see some diagrams, depending on the size of bed that you have, how they recommend you do it. But for ours, we went with this 8x10. We got it at Sam's Club for about $100. Now, if you go to Sam's Club and Costco, they also have more expensive rugs that are like $200, $300, and up. But I got this $100 one, and the reason you want a rug by your bed is when you wake up in the morning and you put your foot on the floor, you're touching the rug and not the cold wood. So as you can see, we have a sofa at the end of the bed, and thanks to the rug, it's not touching the wood, the metal part of it. So it helps, not having to buy more of these and having to spend more money. It's an alternative way to save money and still not touch the wood. So guys, what do you think of the floors? Do you like it? Do you like the stain that we went with? Do you like the baseboard? What are your thoughts? Do you guys like hardwood, or what are you into? Here in Chicago, a lot of people love carpet, people love hardwood. I really would love to do porcelain, but in a cold weather area, it really doesn't make a lot of sense. So before I go, guys, I want to tell you some good news. Thanks to our vinyl fence video, we've reached the level of being able to monetize our videos. So if you guys are able to, I need you guys to do a huge favor for us. When you watch our videos, watch the entire commercial. Because if you watch the entire commercial, we get paid more. If you just hit skip, we don't really make that much money. We might make a couple of cents. But if you watch the whole video, the commercial, we might make 25 cents, $1, and it goes a long way to helping us in our journey of fixing up this house. So we would really appreciate it. Otherwise, if you guys are able to, we have a PayPal or a Patreon. So if you guys can support us, we would really appreciate it. Is there anything you guys want us to do, or you have any questions about our house or things that you're thinking about doing to yours? Tell us below. But before you guys go though, please make sure to subscribe, give us a like, and then share this with your family and friends.